Greetings, slot car adventurers. In the weeks ahead, I've got not just one, but several builds to tackle. First of all, the Grand Billboard, Magnetic Racing's brand new kit. I've also got some more crowd control barriers to put together, as well as some portaloos. That's right, this layout will finally have some toilets. I've got a flag waver's post, complete with another little flag waver, and some more of those excellent car display ramps. I have a nifty twin head track light. Actually, I could use a couple more of these, or maybe another one of the flood towers. And then there's the big kahuna, the Dunlop control tower and crosswalk. Can't wait to put this one together. And then a whole heap of figures to be painted. Seated figures, standing figures, and even a Mexican wave bunch of figures. So heaps to do, lots to keep me busy, but I hear you say, hey, where on earth are you going to fit all this stuff? And that brings us to somewhat of a great reset. This entire corner is about to be scrapped, and we're going to be starting with a clean slate. I've been wanting to get rid of those blobs since the very beginning, and I'm also going to do some modifications to this corner, as well as over here. This is going to shock you. So let's get cracking. Away, water tower. And how about the Dunlop Bridge? Let's put that aside too. This magnetic billboard, let's put him aside. As well as this Marshall post. And this one too. And now the part I've been really looking forward to. Let's get rid of blob number 1. Yes, be gone blob, be gone. And let's get rid of all these tyres. We'll build a new tyre wall. Something much better than that one. And one that won't fall apart so easily. And now be gone blob number 2. Look at that blob. Ugh, it's gone. And now this is the difficult one. I'm going to get rid of this mountain, believe it or not. Not all of them, just number 3. There you go, I was not kidding. Actually, all these items will be safely stored away. Some of them might get reused, some definitely won't get reused. But here we are. And what I have in mind here is just to create a smaller embankment, something that doesn't take up so much visual real estate. We still have plenty of Mountains of Doom, just one less. Now, let's get rid of these tyres as well, clean that up, and now get ready for the big change. We're going to rip out all these shoulders. And there you have it. Somewhat of a great reset. Yeah, pretty extreme, I know. But trust me, it'll be well worth it. This is going to look fantastic when it's all finished. Even now you can see how it's really opened up this end of the layout. And as for this corner here, this particular corner has been bugging me for ages. I did have the opportunity to change it before, I didn't, and I regretted it. So I'm doing something about it. I recently scored myself a couple of boxes of 230 curves, and I'm going to put some of these to good use and fix up some of these annoyances. Definitely the one I just showed you up the back there, but I'm also thinking of a couple of other areas, so we will see. One thing's for sure, this track will be a whole lot faster when it's done. And as for the scenery, well, I can't wait to get started. It's going to look absolutely spectacular. A great reset indeed. Lots of exciting things coming in the coming weeks. Now, a couple of updates. First of all, just arrived. This is I know what this is actually. This is a very, very cool item from Doug at Full Earth Workshop. Now, I'm not going to open it now. We'll do that in maybe the next episode, but you're not going to believe what's inside here. I can't wait to put this together. And to finish off today, I thought I'd give you a little update of the guitar project. So it's going well, going very well. The neck is ready for its clear coat at this point. I have successfully managed to get the paint on the front, as you can see there. And the trickiest part was getting a nice clean line all the way around the edge, which I've managed to do. That was the thing I was dreading the most, but turned out to be not so difficult. But looking great. I don't know if I'm going to add any graphics. I might just keep this unbranded. I'm not too sure. I've been looking at different decals and things, and all I see is stuff that I know I'm going to regret once the clear coat goes on. So I'm going to just leave it unbranded. So the neck is ready for clear coat. And the body, now the body has been giving me a little bit of grief. As you can see, it's looking pretty cool. But I'm still not quite happy with the texture. So a little bit more sanding, a little bit more painting. It's not too bad. Getting there, you can hardly see where the part that I filled in was. It's just about disappeared, so that's terrific. So a little bit more mucking around with that, but nothing too difficult. This is the clear coat. It's a high gloss 2K clear coat. You've got an activator here. You take off this doodad, you plonk it on there, and you slam it down, and it activates. And then you've got about 24 hours to use it up. So I've got to create a special rotating rig so that I can really do this all in one hit, both the neck and the body. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So coming along, the great triumph, I think, is I've got the electronics done. The pick guard, I had to get some of this stick-on self-adhesive silver paper, and I think I've done a pretty good job. But the pickups fit beautifully, all the electronics are okay. The enclosed three-way switch is a bit on the, there it is, bit dodgy. I've added a three-way mini switch. This is going to allow normal humbuckers out of phase with each other, and then this one's going to split the coils. That's a quality switch. This is a true tone output jack, very, very nice. But I've got to replace this three-way switch because it's garbage. And so I got these ones to try out. They look very pretty. Can you focus on that? Very, very pretty. And there's two, so one's spare. They seem to be a much better, more professional action. But that one's garbage. So there it is. It's coming along. A little bit more sanding and prep work, a couple more coats of colour, and then I'll finish off with the clear coat. So we're getting there. I'd say it's about 2/3 done. Not long now. And then I'll actually do a video assembling it all, putting all the bits together. I think that'll be pretty cool. Well, that's all I've got for you this week. I thought you need time to get over the shock of seeing that, the destruction, the wanton destruction. Next week we'll start getting straight into it, doing some of these builds, adding all the new stuff, new scenery, new terrain. It's going to be cool. There's going to be a really special feature in there, and I'll give you a clue. Post-apocalyptic. One little feature there will be quite amazing. And yeah, I'm quite excited about it. Plenty to keep me busy right up till Christmas, New Year's. So keep checking in each week for Hughes Garage Slot Car Adventures. See you next time.
Yes, someone made off with all the chewits, and I'm telling you now, it wasn't me. Honest.